Buckeyes hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy.
Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship,
The Oregon Ducks.
for EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Will kick this deep to start us off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Hand it off. He breaks free. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The Canes will try to keep this drive moving. In the red area, it's Lyle. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Canes. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession.
4th down, looking to throw for it.
Lets it go quickly. He makes the ground.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Looking downfield, it's Lewis.
Makes the catch. It's Riggs.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Looking to throw it again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Gonna run it. It's Davison.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Throws it to the right.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Now the offense will spend a timeout. Wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Miami.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Patterson. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Patterson.
Oh, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
42 Spider.
And the wideout goes in motion.
Spider.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away.
325.
Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. The quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. To the air, it's Nickel. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Finds his man. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They keep him off balance with a run. Picks up the first, looking for more. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Here's the handoff. Runs right over the defender. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags a good throw. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looking to pass. It's Nickel. Pulls it in. It's Lyle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure.
And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, Ducks. The special teams produce a score.
And just like that, they've erased the deficit with one incredible special teams touchdown. Just a really all-around solid job by the return team. And how about the vision of that punt return?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Back to pass. It's nickel.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You can say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Here's the second down play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left.
Oh, what a grab! They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and goal, handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Patterson. He's got an opening, watch out, he's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Oh, he almost broke it, finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Let's it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Defense is coming after him. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all.
3rd down coming up.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Nice grab. It's Sutter. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Fourth down coming up.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Oregon.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time.
The lead remains 3 after that miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Comes back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. To throw, it's Lewis. Pass caught. Tackle made on the play, the 29-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Riggs.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's got room to run. The Wildcat doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. That run sets up a critical third down play. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Close to the tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oregon.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap.
Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Nickel. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Lyle. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. And the Canes have 1st and 10 here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The Hurricanes offense is on the move now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Nickel. Looking deep to the right side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They'll run it here. Breaks free. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Patterson. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go.
Tailback with another carry. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Ducks.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw. It's Nickel.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
The Canes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking for the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score. Oregon 38, Miami 28.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
On the football.
Bringing it out. It's Patterson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Take over.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. What a catch. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. The Canes will crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Nickel. And they get the completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Oregon 38, Miami 35.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He gets loose. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Dropping back. It's Nickel. And he throws his third interception of the day. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Patterson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Nickel. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. He's got it right near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 10, set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.